schedule. It's a new week, and yes, happy 19th, Monday the 19th of May. So last week I did some butterfly themed and it's all filled in. So I'm thinking of getting some of these pens out. Make sure this does not like shrink, if you know what I mean, go down. So I'm just basically going to be using these two, but mostly these pens. So I'm going to be putting some of these in and then do my boxes. So how has everyone been? How has your week been? I had a busy week, so I'm now doing 4 whips because my OCD, 2 squares and 1 round, it just didn't seem fair, so I added a round. So I'm doing 2 rounds and 2 squares, so it makes it fair. I'm now doing flower bed kittens, and guess what, that has 30 special drills and it has 63 colours, so that's fun. I have been run down a bit from this week. Cold sore as well, that's nearly gone. We had some thunder on Monday and me and Adam went live on TikTok. I've now started watching The Walking Dead. And so the whips I've got, obviously my project, my landscape project is Butterfly Fantasy, Underwater Train, that's a square, Flower Bed Kittens, that's a round, and now Kitsu, which is a round. Those are my 4 whips. So what I'm doing is, as long as I do 1 full row, then I will spin the wheel for the next one. So Friday was fun, it was payday, washed my car, done my food shop. I had 2 pens gifted from Adam, they're absolutely gorgeous, and he spent the weekend with me. I brought some new flowers for the garden, so yeah, it was a fun week. So I'm going to make a start, and obviously you can watch what I'm doing, listen to the music. It's like a ASMR kind of video when I'm doing it. So yeah, sit back and enjoy, and make sure you got a coffee or a cup of tea, and yeah, let's get started.
inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
guys, hope that was fun for you. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of colouring, a little bit of, you know, you don't have to be neat. A planner can be messy, and I like it like this, so it's fun. So I've got some like background colours, nice and bright, and some little stickers. But there's an idea for you. If you don't have sticker boxes, don't panic. You can just colour your boxes in. So I thought I'd mix it up a bit. So from that to that, it's quite a bit shocking, isn't it? But yeah, I thought I'd bring a bit of brightness this week because it's lovely weather and I've got positive vibes for this week. So I've done my vlog, I've uploaded that. I'm going to be uploading my planner. I'm going to do some unboxing videos, a reset clean around the house. I have my 8-hour live on YouTube, 6 PM till 2 AM British summer time. And then Saturday, Adam's live, and Sparkly Diamonds. He has a guest, Bella Nicole. So that's at 9 PM Saturday, British summertime. And then after Adam's live, I'm doing a self-care members only live at 11 PM. So 2 hours after Adam, where my members of my YouTube channel get to do some self-care, like face mask, hair masks, nails and all that jazz, like a girly night. But obviously gentlemen are very, very welcome because men can treat themselves and self-care themselves as well, which I strongly recommend. I think Adam wants to join in. He's got a face mask, so I'm not excluding anyone. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Just do some little bubbles. I like doing my little bubbles. So yeah, remember, it doesn't have to be neat and tidy. It is your planner. So there you go. Have a lovely week, everybody, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.